I said before this album came out, like that is it. That's the one. When we go back and we look at J. Cole, that's the album you're gonna point to first.
That's his Illmatic.
Hey, I need the good guys, good guys. If it's good guys, then I can't pass. I'ma take this one to the face. Other niggas try to fuck up the race. But some of these niggas fuck up the rotation. Telling stories with the blunt like, what is you saying? Yeah. Can't hear my weed over here. So you know it's that premium backdrop. Hey, not that Bushwick. These niggas smoke.
All right. J. Cole album. How do we feel about the J. Cole off-season album?
Man, 5 stars, 10 out of 10.
5 mics?
Yeah,
Giving it 5 mics?
for
How many
sure.
mics you giving it?
I mean, that was a 10 out of 10. 5 mics, 5 stars, whatever you want to do. The question actually is it better than 2014 Forest Hills Drive?
No.
Okay.
No.
I haven't listened to Forest Hills Drive in a minute, so I can't really say.
I said before this album came out, like that is it. That's the one. When we go back and we look at J. Cole, that's the album you're gonna point to first.
That's his Illmatic.
Yeah, for sure.
I listened to it like an hour before the album came out, and it still holds up perfectly fine. It's a perfect match of vibes, but then also hip hop, like real hip hop shit. So,
Was I the only one that felt like my life was a continuation on a lot?
I shut it down.
Yo,
It was like the part 2 of a lot.
And ironically,
yeah.
I was listening to a lot that day in the gym, and when I heard, I was like, okay, I see where this kind of just kept going.
It
from
felt
there.
like a
they
part
probably did it in the same studio session.
Yeah.
It definitely felt like a part 2. I thought that too. I was like, I felt like part 2.
They had 2 beats that sounded somewhat similar in the fact that they're kind of sampled.
Them niggas
And
is
then
low
they
key a
just went-
cheat code.
Yeah.
Because 21 snapped.
But what a
21
random
fucking
cheat
snapped.
code.
Yeah, like
Who would have thought? Who would have thought that would have worked?
21 low key snapped on that
Yeah.
joint.
That's low key. He did. He blacked on that one.
So he had what, 4 features?
Yeah, Cameron, 21, Lil Baby, and
Diddy was on one of on the song. He was on the song where he talked about
Where he
the
talking
fight.
about smacking the fuck out of Puff. Now look, if you don't respect nothing about J. Cole, you gotta respect this man getting up in front of his audience and saying, I smacked the fuck out of Puff and his lip was bleeding and I kicked him while he was on the ground and I told him that I fucked Cassie. And all
He didn't say any of that.
You gotta respect that though. Got to.
All he said was the last.
I don't know no
scuffle.
niggas that would put hands on Puff and then talk about it publicly.
Yeah.
Well, there was rumors that happened at like the 2013 VMAs or something
With him
like
and
that.
Drake?
No, him and J. Cole
him
and
and
Diddy.
J. Cole.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nah.
Because what happened was apparently
Trying to pour a drink on him, like
he tried to pour a drink on Kendrick for the
Yeah.
Control verse and calling
which
himself
makes
the
you
King of New
think,
York.
Why didn't Kendrick do anything? Like, so I
He
have
might
to give
have, but I guess
Cole probably
stepped
popped off
up.
first. Yeah.
Yeah, Cole stepped up, tried to stop it. Diddy was drunk, and so
That's
Just
a
Kendrick
tough
thing
still
to
got to
do
get
to-
into it. Like, all right, so say you and Josh go, Josh and Marcus go out. Somebody try to pour a drink on Marcus. Josh might jump up first, but Marcus still getting up. Like, yo, what the fuck wrong with
Yeah,
you?
no, yeah, for sure.
Like,
who's to
so
say that
I'll
Kendrick
give
didn't
Cole
do
this.
anything, though?
Like, out of the battles with Diddy, Kendrick and Drake clearly took L's, and Cole won that. Like,
Right.
Jermaine has come
But
out
nobody
victorious.
said
He
nobody
definitely
said
won
that
battle.
Kendrick didn't do anything. Nobody said Kendrick just sat there while Cole defended his honor.
Perception is king, boy. Everybody heard Cole say he smacked the shit out of Diddy and blacked his eye. Everybody heard that. Ain't nobody hear K-Dot say nothing about the situation, so.
And according to this nigga, smashed Cashy too
Yeah,
in
he
the process.
He did not
He
say
said,
any.
"I fucked your bitch."
And then Diddy came on and did a prayer on the same one. Really?
Yeah, he said
No, man.
him
He
and
was,
meditation.
I like the album overall, man. It's gonna get a lot of play from me. I just it's a breakaway from the rap norm that we have now. And so I that's what I look for in rap. It's more aesthetics for me than fads. Right? So like while the rap game right now might not necessarily be where Cole is at, I can still appreciate what he is giving. You know what I'm saying? Because it is different. It's not what is being produced today, what's popular. So
I do want to say I called it. I told you niggas that
Yeah.
Cole was going to come and rap bars for niggas.
for sure. Did y'all think first of all, the one thing I will say is that this nigga clearly has grown to have contempt for poor people. Like clearly. I didn't see that part coming, but I am starting to realize that like that's just a natural progression for people with money. Like you may start out being like, oh no, we gotta stay close to the home team, lift up the bottom. But like eventually, all of them niggas end up having some sort of contempt for people who don't have as much money as them.
Get your money up,
Like,
get your funny up.
Did y'all think if you what did he say? If you talking shit,
If you broke laughing at millionaires, the joke's on you.
Yeah. Did y'all think that was about No Name?
No, I
If
think
not
that was
No
just
Name,
about
her fans will
people
say
in
that.
general.
Just people in general.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I thought. But then also, then I have to accept that this nigga just don't like poor people. Like,
that's a bar though. Like, I
do
mean,
anything.
it's always fun to shit on people that don't have what you have. Like,
Facts.
But it's weird coming from the rapper who said "Love yours."
Thank you. That's why I say it. Like, it's an eventuality for people who make that much money. When you are constantly criticized by people who you do not feel are on the same footing as you, it will lead you to have contempt for those people.
Niggas out of your tax bracket.
You know what I'm saying? I thought the bar was a little weird because it's like, so you cannot be criticized because I don't have enough money. It was just a weird bar. Out of everything that I liked about the album, I liked that the least. For sure.
That's where you draw the line.
Yeah, it's like I never thought I'd be seeing J. Cole perpetuate classism. Like, where the fuck did that come from?
Money a change, nigga.
Favorite song?
My life.
Intro just because of Cameron. Nigga.
95 South.
Yeah, I think 95 South was mine too.
95
It just
South.
made me get up immediately once I heard it. I was like,
pulling out
oh
the
shit.
driveway playing 95 South, and it picked up during Cameron's part. I told you, motherfuckers. I told you.
One of my homies tweeted me, but didn't even like tweet me directly. I just saw the tweet come across the channel. He's like, I know Ring loved that intro. I was like, wait a minute, what? Let me turn this shit on real quick.
Thanks for watching another Back of the Bus Squad episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Want to check out another episode related to this? Go ahead and click that video to the left.
If you want to catch up on some of our other episodes, make sure you click the playlist below.